All inside.
Marmon's got a nice lead over there at first.
Way outside. Ben is not one of our speed wizards.
Not a speedster, so he's going to be conservative,
We
yeah.
have about 5 of them. Wilkinson and Chase and John Alston and Josh and Alec Dewey are all way up there.
And Chase hits a fly ball out there to center field, and Manola's going to get under that one again, and that's going to retire the side. So the Tigers go scoreless again. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. Tigers still trail 4-0. We'll be right back after these messages.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter. Information you can count on. Live. Local, committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
And we're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 5th inning. Tigers trailing the Brusly Panthers 4-0. Caleb Day's back on the mound. Had a successful first inning of pitching in the top of the 4th. 3 up, 3 down on 3 flyouts. So we'll see if he can continue.
In the top of the 5th inning, your first batter, first baseman, number 15, Luke LeBlanc.
Luke LeBlanc's having a pretty good game. Tell us what he's done so far, Harry.
He's got a walk and he got on by an arrow. He hit a ball to third base. But right now we're throwing strikes and challenging him a little bit.
What was Caleb doing last inning that was allowing him to get those guys out? He seemed to be having success that Chase couldn't find the first few innings.
Well, he was throwing strikes, and they were getting under it. They were out ahead of it, and he had it working. The curveball had them having to adjust. They had to think definitely 2 pitches right there. See, they don't know what's coming, but they're having to think about 2. They can't sit fastball. They're having to think about the curve. That was a fastball outside. He set up outside again. Fastball again. That ground must be hard as a rock because it hits and it bounces.
So 1-1. Fortunately, no one was on base that time. Caleb Day at the mound. The Tigers down 4-0. Luke LeBlanc at the plate, swinging a miss.
Curveball. That's the thing with the left-hander. The curveball to the right-hander, he's got to break it down, not across. If he breaks it across, he's going to hit him in the foot. Right here, outside corner. Fastball again. Oh, must have called it up. That was a pretty good pitch. It was on the corner.
That's going to be high but close, real close.
Okay, here comes his out pitch. Here comes a good curveball. This is the batter who just lays his wrist back, trying to put it in play. Lost the curve.
High and outside there.
Okay, let's challenge him. No free bases. To Alec
He's going to put the
Dewey.
ball in play. Nice scoop by Chase Day. So they get the out.
1 out. Your batter now. Third baseman, number 5, Austin Watts.
So it took a few extra pitches, but Caleb continues his
He was able to come in there when
streak.
he had a full count. Pitch to contact. Outside corner again. Curve. Just went down, didn't come across.
ball 1. Watts had a single last time up as well. A little bit high there. Ball 2.
A little bit up. They're all up on their tiptoes. He's got them thinking the curve. 3-0. Let's come all the way back.
3-0 for Caleb Day, a junior southpaw.
There he goes.
And there's a strike.
Let's do that twice more. If you can put it there twice more, they're odds of getting a hit are below 300. That is quite a good pitch there. Coming inside. There we go.
And they call the strike.
Inside corner.
Fooled me. Well, also I'm at a weird angle, though. So, but nice pitch right there. Brings it to a full count. And it's going to be fouled out of play behind the backstop. What did Watts do in the first inning, or his first time up?
He grounded to second. Ben Mormont made a nice play and then hit a single to left.
That's right. And he's going to take his base.
1 out. Your batter left fielder, number 8, Brennan Allen.
So Watts walks. And there's the bunt laid down. Mayhew gets it. Unable to get it in time. All the runners are safe. And that was, is that Brennan Allen?
Brennan Allen.
Brennan Allen did exactly what he needed to do. Got the bunt down the third base line, just out of Mayhew's reach, and couldn't convert the play.
1 out. Your batter is now designated hitter, Landon Andre.
Now, Brusly's a 3A team, correct?
They're 3A. They'll be playing against U High Parkview District, West Feliciana, which is quite a district.
That sounds like it, yeah. They've been playing some good ball. This is the third time the Tigers and Panthers have faced off, which is sort of unusual for non-conference or non-district opponents. Looks like Foster's going to call time from behind the plate. Runners on first and second after Allen's bunt. Bunt for a hit. So Caleb Day is getting a little bit of a jam. Let's see if he can work himself out of it. Delivers the pitch.
Right there. Good
Oh, there you
pitch.
go. There's a nice strike right there.
Fastball low and out.
And the junior evens the count at 1-1. Looks like they're going to have a little conference with the coach.
I think that means we missed a signal.
The coach is calling, the coach for Brusly,
This is a Brusly timeout.
Coach Tate DuPont, is currently speaking with his base runners and his hitter. Now they're heading all back, so I guess they've worked out whatever issues they had, and we'll resume this.
Landon Andre at the plate. He's gotten 2 walks.
2 walks for the Panthers.
Managed to keep him from scoring both times.
As important, here's Caleb Day with the 1-1 pitch.
Fastball.
Strike right there. And there's Foster doing a good job of keeping him honest, popping right up with the ball. Conservative, but healthy leads for both runners. That's going to be a bit high. Even the count up at 2-2.
But Herefix gets a double play.
Spit
Lost his
outside.
arm slot there. Kind of got inside the ball. Is this full count? They may be running here.
Full
Good-
count for the tie for the
Good time for a pickoff.
and pop out of play. Hits the press box.
Okay, full count. Looks like they're running. Ouch.
And that's a walk right
but
there.
that wasn't that bad.
So he loads the bases right there with the walk
1
on
out. Your
Leandre.
batter is now second baseman, number 2, Bo Whitty.
So that's Leandre's third walk of the game. Guys has a killer on-base percentage right now. We've got Bo Woody on. As I have it, he has 2 strikeouts.
2 strikeouts. Let's make him hit the ball. Okay, we're going to have to get him at the plate.
2 strikeouts
Still playing
for
back.
Woody.
Like we're trying to get him at middle of the field. We're going to turn 2. The corners were up. Good pitch, outside corner.
Foul back into the screen. 0-1.
Miles in at third. Chase Day at first, in.
A nice double play is just what the Tigers need right now.
That was the looper curve, a little bit high. Chase has got 2 curves. He's got the looper, and then he's got the darter.
Caleb.
Caleb.
We're both doing it, so.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch for Caleb.
Fastball. Get there, Wilkie.
Hit to right, and Wilkinson's going to make the catch. Throw. Not going to be in time. Fielded by Chase Day. But they get the out at third, so the run comes home. The run will count. But Wilkinson gets the fly out, and then Chase Day on the throw-in relays to Mayhew, who gets the out at third. So, overall, decent inning by the Tigers.
We made a baseball play. Got to crawl before we can walk.
So that's 1 run on. I got 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Tigers now trail 5-0. We'll see if they can make something happen. Stick around. You're watching the Dunham Sports Network.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter. Information you can count on. Live, local, committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
And we're back here at the ballpark in the bottom of the 5th inning as the Tigers are still failing to score. 11 straight innings now, dating back to last game. Down to Brusly, 5-0. But Andrew Wilkinson, who just made a big play in right field, is up first for the Tigers. Last time up, Wilkinson was hit by a pitch. And we'll see. And he got all the way to third. We'll see what he can do for the Tigers this time around.
First baseman's way back.
And there you go. Wilkinson hits the ball to right
Andrew
field.
Wilkinson, singles. Your batter, number 8, center fielder, John Austin Vollen.
Nice hit right there. Nice hit right there by
Left-handed batter's got to keep the
Wilkinson.
first baseman honest. That was a good ball there. Okay, we're going to make it happen here. Got to believe.
Here's John Austin. Tell us what he's done throughout the day.
He got a single to center blooper, and then he flied out the third baseman, the one that third baseman caught it on the first base side of the mound. Stay back to John Austin and drive it. Need 5 runs. Can't really steal with Wilkie. Uh-oh, trouble. Maybe 2.
Here's Wilkinson. It's a fielder's choice for Vaughn there. Wilkinson's going to be the first out, first casualty of the inning. But Vaughn remains safe.
Your batter, the shortstop, number 4, Alec Dewey.
The Tigers still have a runner on. Still have a runner with wheels, too. Alec Dewey steps up to the plate.
Alex grounded the second baseman and first baseman. He's been hitting the ball opposite. They pitched him curveballs away as they do there.
2 ground outs for Alec Dewey.
Wilkinson's been on twice. Leading off 2 innings, he got on twice. That's good. Now we got John Austin there. Kind of take that, put the handcuffs on Thibodeau down 5. He can't afford any base running mistakes.
Here's Blank. 2-0 pitch. Gets the ball past Dewey. Strike one.
Warming up Ben Marmon. Big lead by John Austin. Back. Woo! Made it close.
Woo! That was close.
Jan's going to have to wash that uniform.
So still 2-1. John Austin over there at first. Avoids the pickoff. And Jacob Blank on the mound for Brusly. Pitching very well so far. Throwing back again.
That was the jump move.
Austin gets back in time.
Didn't exactly move his feet before he threw the ball, but
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
foul ball. We're on hit and run.
Dewey can't connect in fair. So Violence heading back to first.
Big lead at first here by John Austin.
And obviously Brusly's very cognizant of his speed.
John Austin stealing again. Foul ball.
Way
Couldn't
to-
get him in shape.
Alec Dewey's battling right there. Fouls off another pitch.
John Austin at first, 1 out. Alec Dewey, shortstop at right. They've still got Blank in pitching. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits off of him.
Back again. And John Austin gets back in time. Blank seems pretty set on trying to get the pick off there.
John Austin can run. Shorter lead. He's a step shorter there.
And Dewey gets the strikeouts. That's a fan for Dewey.
Fastball outside corner.
So
Your batter, number 10, catcher, Foster DeGeneres.
2 outs for the Tigers. Foster up to the plate.
Let's see if they pitch to him up 5-0.
2 walks for the hard-hitting catcher so far. John Austin.
I'm betting they challenge him
Sits
up
ready at
5-0.
first.
I figure a home run won't hurt them too bad. Curveball.
That's going to be a
Nope,
strike.
they're not challenging him. Welcome to the 3-hole slot, Foster. You don't get anything to hit. If you get 1 pitch, you're lucky. You got to get it. Quick.
John Austin goes back on the pickoff attempt. Oh, 1 for Foster.
Foster was dead on that one.
They connect. That's going to be foul, out of play. Tigers still looking for that run. That has eluded them. This is the 12th inning right now. Or inning 12. Got to run. They've got the speedster on first. John Austin has the wheels. They have the power at the plate. See if they can put these two together. And Foster is caught swinging, and he is going to strike out and fan. And so that's going to end the Tigers inning. In that inning, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Tigers still trailing Brusly 6-0. We'll be right back after this.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter. Information you can count on. Live. Local, committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
And we're back here at the ballpark. Andrew Alexander here alongside Aaron Brooks. Tigers struggling today. Top of the 6th, and it's still 5-0. Chase Day had a rough go of things earlier. Now Caleb Day's on the mound doing work. The Tigers had a lot Not a lot riding on this game. Trying to get to 500. Trying to improve to 9-9. Also trying to secure Coach Thibodeau's 400th career win. Right now, both of those things look like they're in jeopardy for the moment.
Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. I'm not sure. There seems to be confusion. Nope, Caleb Day's going to stay in. Ben Marmon's going to go to second. Reed May was out there, but evidently chooses to stay with Caleb. Caleb's given up one bunt single.
Yeah, Caleb, the junior southpaw's come in and pitched some good innings, and he's sort of stabilized things for the Tigers. They started to figure him out a little bit, but not enough to really do any damage. Right. So,
okay.
I've also actually, I feel like the number of passed balls has kind of decreased with Caleb too. Maybe he just doesn't throw as hard as Chase.
Well, I just think the curveball's not biting as much, hitting that dirt and bouncing.
Exactly.
Leading off in the 6th inning, number 17, catcher Connor Manola.
So also Connor Manola's done so far this game.
He's flat out to center and ground ball to Nick Brooks at first. Get on your belly, Chase. There you go.
And Chase makes the out over there right in front of the Brusly dugout. That's a good start to the inning for the Tigers.
One out. Your batter is now right fielder, number 10, Kwanston Atkins.
So Kwanston has been walked twice and popped out once.
Yeah, popped up to the pitcher. That was the one where he landed on Caleb's elbow, landed on.
That's right, the collision with Foster and Caleb.
Foster's
So back in the 4th inning.
head. Both head and elbow seem to be fine. Pitching very delicately to this guy. This guy can play.
So 2-0 right now. Gets him swinging right there. Big cut by Adkins. Can't connect. Caleb Day's been pretty effective so far. Forces the foul ball.
Landing on top of us.
Whoa. Coming in hot. Fortunately, that did not hit a fan or anything like that. So 2-2 for Adkins. Caleb Day with the pitch, 2-2.
Curveball.
And rings him up for the strikeout. Nice pitch by the junior left-hander.
Threw it at his shoulder, knees buckled, and came in for a strike.
That's exactly what the Tigers need. 2 outs. Nice pitching by Caleb Day.
Your batter, center fielder, Blake Manola.
What's Blake been up to this game?
Got a fly out to left and right, and he drew a walk. He popped up to Kenneth Morgan last time up off Caleb. Looks doing the same thing
And
here.
here's a deep hit to left field, but right under it, and that's 3 up, 3 down. Nice inning by Caleb Day. Good work by the junior left-hander. And in the inning, no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. The Tigers head to the bottom of the 6th inning trying to get some runs.
David and Sue Day, your kid's doing it.
Shout out to David Day. Couldn't be here with us today. He's typically on the mic doing play-by-play. But your son's doing work out there. I'm sure you're very proud. I'm sure you're watching at home.
First 3 batters for the Tigers in the bottom of the 6th.
We'll be right back after these messages.
WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life. At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from the Grand Slam hitter to grandparents. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk.
And we're back here at the ballpark. Beautiful day here at Dunham Field. Unfortunately for the Tigers, it has not been a good game for them so far. Down 5-0. Chase Day steps up. Chase Day started off the game at pitcher for 3 innings, giving up 4 runs. But Jacob Blank has been the real story here. He's been shutting down the Tigers all day, and there's a strike right there. How many strikeouts? Do you have a strikeout total on Blank?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 strikeouts for the Brusly pitcher. Big cut by Day. Can't connect again. 0-2. Day just Chase Day just seems a little bit out of sync today. That's to be ball 1.
Need a big inning. I guess you got to start with a small inning.
What was Chase up to the rest of the game? He had a strikeout, and what else?
He has had a strikeout and flat out to center.
Fouls out and off. 2-2 count still. This is the 3rd time these two teams have met this season.
Correct.
Brusly's won the previous 2 matches, 2 games, and it's tough to play a team, especially a team of this caliber, so many times. And when your pitching staffs are pretty limited, you get to know each other pretty well. And unfortunately, Brusly seems to know Dunham a little better. And
Get
Chase,
out of here.
Oh, it's going. And Chase with the bomb.
4-bagger.
Home run, solo
4
shot.
bags for Chase Day.
Solo shot for the junior. And the Tigers are on the board for the first time in 12 innings.
You got him a low inside, and he golfed it out of here.
Nice hit right there. Just sends it. Get on your horse, young man.
Your next batter, number 30, third baseman Miles Mayhew.
So the Tigers are now on the board. Hopefully that generates a little rally, a little confidence. And maybe they found the spark they needed.
That was against the wind, too. That ball was hit.
That was a rocket. I mean, that was right up. That was in that tree out back there. Out right in left field. Nice piece of hitting right there. And there's Mayhew.
He puts it in the girls' softball field. That was over the fence, too.
There you go. Mayhew's got a foul out and a ground out so far.
They warming up anybody down there?
No one in the Brusly bullpen.
I guess he's only made one bad pitch, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Miles.
Mayhew laces it back up the middle into center field. So the Tigers get the first 2 runners on. And there's a little sign of life there. There's
Your batter, left fielder, number 5, Kenneth Morgan.
2 hits. Nice piece of hitting right there by Miles Mayhew. And Kenny Morgan's up, and Kenny's had 2 strikeouts on the day. So we'll see if he can put the ball in play and advance the runner if nothing else. Like we've said before, the Tigers have a lot to play for today. Trying to get back to 500. Currently sitting at 8-9, and also trying to procure Coach Thibodeau's 400th career victory. So a lot at stake here for the Tigers. But 1 run at a time, finally on the board. And there's a strike to Kenny Morgan. Kenny's been letting a lot of stuff go by today, but hopefully he can make a good play on the ball this time. That's going to be a bit high. Looks like maybe Blank's starting to get rattled a bit. maybe just the pitcher, the batters are starting to figure him out. Either way, there still is no one in the bullpen for the Panthers. Here's strike 2 for Kenny Morgan.
Kenny sees another curveball.
Having trouble with the curve for sure. There's a half-hearted pickoff attempt right there. Just trying to keep Mayhew honest.
Come on, Kenny Morgan. Kenny came in here hot. Had some tough pitches today.
Back again. Mayhew back in plenty of time.
That was an interesting pickoff move.
Yeah.
Like he stepped back and then threw.
Well, I don't think they think that Mayhew's that much of a speed threat. I mean, he's not going very fast. And Kenny sticks with it, fouls one off.
A quick bat there on the curveball. He's very good at being short to the ball. Wasted one outside there. What's our count there? I can't read that scoreboard.
2-2.
2-2
for Kenny Morgan.
Up 5-1. I've got to think he's going to make sure he doesn't walk him. Sit on a fastball here, Biggin.
And back again. Still trying to get Mayhew over there at first. First baseman can't hold on to the ball. And Kenny puts it in play to third base. Muffs the ball. High throw. And safe. Kenny Morgan is safe at first. So big time piece of hitting right there by Kenny Morgan. It's just hard enough for the third baseman to muffle that.
No outs. You're better. Second baseman, number 1.
So no outs. And the Tigers have 2 runners on with Ben Marmon coming to the plate. Marmon is 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Single here would be just what the Tigers need.
Come on, let's have a big inning. Come on, Ben Marmon.
The Tigers have been prone to the comeback for sure. And that's
play.
going to be fouled out of play. Still no action in the Panther bullpen. The Titan runs on deck right now.
Ben Marmon up. Curveball, got it past there. Just don't get 2. Oh, he only got 1.
And they make the play to first. So Marmon advances the runners. 1 out. But Mayhew and Morgan advance to third and second respectively. And now there's some signs of life
Your
in
batter,
the Panther
number 3,
bullpen.
pitcher, Caleb Day.
It's like I was saying before, there's some activity down there in the Panther bullpen. Looks like Todd Gothay is down there along with, I think it was Connor Cluartre. That's me a strike for Caleb. 2 runners on for the Tigers.
Go on, Caleb. Turn on the ball. We'll get at least 1 here. Second base is playing really up the middle.
Nice stroke by the he's going to make the play. Oh, and the pitcher overthrows the catcher at home plate, and Mayhew comes in for the score. So Caleb Day knocks him in. Keeps the Tigers alive. Runners at the corners now.
Your batter, right fielder, number 2, Andrew Wilkinson. Well, we'll take it. We need some of that.
We'll take it however we can get it for sure.
Running at first base, Reed May. Well, pitcher's talking to himself. Come on, Wilkie.
So Wilkinson's up right now. 1 out for the Tigers.
Reed May can run. He could steal a base.
Reed May on first for Caleb Day as a pinch runner.
It was inside. Sure like to get that runner on third in with one out here. Anything but a double play. We got a shot here.
Wilkinson was hit by a pitch and is a single on the
Tag.
day.
There we go.
So to right field, looks like Atkins is going to get that out there. Here's the throw home. And we're going to have a score. Tigers creeping up. That was Kenny Morgan. Comes in, tags up, and nice job by Andrew Wilkinson there. Sacrifice fly. The Tigers are creeping closer and closer. 5-3.
Your batter, number 8, center fielder, John Austin Valen. Well, this man can tie it up. He can do just like what Chase did.
This is exactly what the Tigers needed beginning right here. So hope is not lost yet today here at the Dunham Ballpark. If you're just tuning in, Aaron, give us a recap at how he got to 5-3 today, this half inning.
Well, we got a home run by Chase Day. He hit it through the wind, through the tree. Miles got a single up the middle.
Oh, no. And Reed May was picked off at first base. Just when the Tigers were gaining momentum, Blank makes a nice move over there to get Reed May. So the Tigers' rally is over.
We've got 3 runs on 2 hits there. They had 1 error.
And 1 left on. I guess no man left on at that point. We go to the top of the 7th. The Tigers are edging every closer and closer. Closing the gap to 5-3. We'll be right back after these messages.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter. Information you can count on. Live. Local. Committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
And we're back here in the top of the 7th inning. The Tigers are mounting a furious comeback right now. Down 5-0, but they've closed the gap to 2 runs, and it looks like we have a new pitcher. Can you tell us about him, Aaron?
Well, we got Ben Marmont. He was the short relief last year. He would come in and he'd get us out of a jam. Very good fastball, good sharp curve. He's moved up to a starter's role this year. He doesn't get hit hard. He's very tough to put the bat on the ball. He's tough to barrel him up. That's probably the curse of death to say that. But he's got a good fastball. He's in the low 80s. He's throwing hard. And we just need somebody to hold the rope right here. Okay, they got Evan Daigle leading off. Your batter, number 4, shortstop, Evan Daigle.
Evan Daigle's had a triple and a fly out.
He'll go back in the bat.
Had a pretty good day. Daigle's kind of the catalyst for their big 4-run inning.
Yeah, he had the
earlier.
triple out to left field. Ben overthrew there a little bit, pulled it across.
And there's a ball right there. That's ball 2, correct?
That's ball 2.
Ball 2, 2-0.
Ball 2. Got Ben on the mound here, just trying to hold the rope. Got to throw strikes. Here we go, Ben.
3-0 for Marmon. And he walks him. And how many walks is that for the Tiger pitching staff today?
I think we're pushing 7 or 8. Your batter, number 15, first baseman, Luke LeBlanc.
So 7 or 8 walks right now for the Tigers. Not the ideal. After 4 straight balls, he gets a strike on the first pitch. Luke LeBlanc is up.
LeBlanc's hit to the shortstop, got on by an error at third and walked. He hasn't done anything hard to us yet. Curveball.
Strike 2.
We got Reed May at second, Henry Tessier in at first. It was a good waste pitch. DeGeneres set up way up outside there. He's got that bat really laid back. Pick off at first. He's in there.
Marmon's hoping just to hold him to nothing tonight. And the strikeout, and it's called strike.
Yep,
It's
still second. Got a total sophomore infield right now. Miles Mayhew at third, Alex Dewey at short, Reed May at second, Henry Tessier at first. Your batter, number 5, third baseman, Austin Watts.
So Luke LeBlanc gets the strikeout, and Evan Daigle advances to second. 1 out for Ben Marmon and the Tigers.
Ben's just not getting the first pitch over. Okay.
1-0. Here's the pitch.
Curveball right there.
Nice curveball.
Threw it at him and let it curve to the inside corner.
Had some nasty on it for sure. Here's a 1-1 pitch.
Same curveball.
It's going to be fielded. Can't quite get it. Is that that's Kenny Morgan or who's that out there?
That was Alec Dewey.
Alec Dewey can't quite make the play. Shortstop. Runners at the corners.
Your batter, left fielder, number 8, Brennan Allen. Got first and third here.
First and third here for Brennan Allen. Had a single his last time up. And there's ball 1. Again, first pitch is a ball.
Not getting ahead. Ben Marmont on the mound. Kenny Morgan in left. John Austin Vollen in center. Andrew Wilkson in right. Andrew Wilkson had some activity out there in right field today. They've hit the ball opposite the whole day.
And Marmont throws back to first. Can't quite get over there to Watts. So runners to the corners. 1 out. Tigers trail by 2. Trying to hold.
Squaring for the bunt. Squaring for the bunt.
And Tigers give up the run. Brusly had a little trickery right there. He advanced the runner to second base, and after the throw to second allowed Luke LeBlanc to come in, or Evan Daigle to come in, excuse me, and they just couldn't get back to Foster in time. So Brusly takes a 6-3 lead.
That one hurt. We needed to be within 2.
So 1-0 count here. Makes the task that much tougher. Come bottom of the 7th time, but
Undia Foster.
so Foster DeGeneres reclaims the ball on time, holds up Watts at second.
That man was intentionally picked off. He wanted to force a throw to second, get the ball in front of him.
Yes.
And we just didn't handle the baseball play well.
Exactly. So definitely a design play, just wasn't executed the way that.
This man's flied to right field and bunted twice. This is Brennan Allen.
And gets the walk. Have a little conference on the mound. Did you see any action in the bullpen? Or they?
Nope, they didn't have any action in the bullpen.
And it looks like Wilkinson is probably going to replace Marmon. And I see Bond Rodriguez going out to right field. While we have this pitching change, I'd like to remind you of some of our great Dunham Paul Backer sponsors. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. On the platinum level, we've got Baton Rouge Coca-Cola, Guaranteed Broadcasting, and Peak Performance. On the gold level, we have Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, Loop Theory Studios, and State Farm Steve Johnson. On the silver level, we've got Chick-fil-A, Coleman Partners, State Farm Bill Barkus, Peters Wealth Advisors, Bancorp South, Keith Cox and Stern Eggy, and Brewbachers. So thank you so much, all of you out there, for supporting Dunham Athletics, for everything you do for us. Also like to remind you out there, make sure you follow Dunham on social media. You can like the Dunham School on Facebook and follow Dunham Athletics on Twitter. Also, you can subscribe to Dunham's YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Dunham School 1981. So check that stuff out if you'd like to get more involved.
We've got Andrew Wilkinson, senior, left-hander. He's become a little stopper here lately. He's got fastball, curve, changeup. Got 3 pitches he could throw for strikes. He didn't get to warm up much, but I think he's quick to warm up. We got the designated hitter up, Landon Andre.
So Ben Marmon just lasts a third of an inning there.
Batting for the Brusly Panthers, designated hitter, Landon Andre.
Looks like Wilkins is almost set.
Here we go. Landon Andre, he's got 3 walks today. That's been the tail of our pitching today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 walks. Not helping yourself. Oldest maximum in baseball, no free bases, no walks, no pass balls, no errors.
And that first pitch is a little bit high. So 1-0 to Andre right now. And there's a rip out to left field. It looks like Watts is going to round the base. He's coming home. The throw is offline to Foster, but Wilkinson backs him up. So Allen gets the second. Andre gets the first on a nice single to left field, and Brusly crosses another run over the plate.
Number 2, Bo Whitty. Got back in the game, and then we couldn't hold the rope. This guy struck out twice and flied out to the right fielder.
This is also the guy who made a pretty miraculous play, I want to say, in the first or second inning earlier. He stifled.
They've got a new runner in at first base.
Okay.
He's officially in the game. He's not just a courtesy runner.
Looks like Jake Dunn.
He hit that one into the Dunham High student section over here in the back of the pickup trucks.
So 0-1. A little bit outside right there, 1-1.
One and one.
There's a foul ball down the third base line.
Here we go. Andrew Wilkinson on the mound. Need a good fastball curveball combination here. A little slider.
And pass ball, going to advance both runners, the third and second. That was Allen's going to move to third, and Andre's going to move to second base right there.
Looks like DeGeneres caught it on his glove wrist.
That's never a good sign.
He's been a workhorse, giving it everything he's got. Looks like he's ready to go. You're not getting him out of there with a crowbar.
Just rubbing some dirt on it, he's good to go. It's a little customary warm-up right there, and he should be back to go. Should be right as rain.
Maybe in his throwing hand that he caught it on. I'm not sure.
I think
it was.
I think it is a throwing hand.
Batter is still Bo Whitty. Got men on second and third. Got one out. Infield's in. We're going to try to get him at the plate.
That was going to be high for the full count.
Andrew flew open then. Ball took off high and up tight. High and away, I'm sorry, not high and tight.
2 runners in scoring position for the Panthers as they look to extend the lead.
Need to throw a strike here. That one bounced. Another great job by Foster DeGeneres to stop a run.
So that's going to be another walk for the Tiger pitching staff. We've got
your batter, number 17, the catcher, Connor Manola.
Connor Manola up, the catcher.
He's 0 for 3 today. He's flat out to center first and ground ball to first base. Foul ball straight back.
I mean, watching this game, it's really not necessarily what Brusly has done, but what the Tigers have not done a lot of the times.
Yeah, we've hurt ourselves just with errors.
And there's a potential double play here. Nope.
But we got one.
Got the out at home. Got the important out. So there was a chopper hit to Alec Dewey at shortstop, and he gets the out. He throws it to Foster DeGeneres for the force out at home. So no harm done there. Now there's 2 outs for the Tigers as Atkins steps up to the plate.
Your batter, the right fielder, number 10, Winston Atkins.
So Wilkinson up on the mound. So the bases are still loaded.
Curveball. There you go. Froze him. Last time Caleb froze him with a good curveball, just like that.
Yeah, Caleb got his lone strikeout right there. That was big.
Fastball outside corner. Umpire flinched but didn't call it.
1-1.
I think we play Family Christian and
Nice
then I think
strike
District
right
starts
there.
Saturday with Northeast.
Yeah, Family Christian's on April 1st, and we'll have that game here for you on the Dunham broadcast, Dunham Sports Network.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Louisiana Lanyap, Red Stick Sports. Pop-up.
Here's a pop-up that looks like
Fighting Sun.
Mayhew's going to
Miles
snag
Mayhew.
that. So there we go. Give us the line numbers if you got them.
Got 2 runs on that inning on 2 hits and no errors. That makes our score 7.
We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Tigers try to mount a rally. They'll be right back after these messages.
The names you know and voices you trust. Only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter. Information you can count on. Live. Local. Committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
Austin Vollen.
And we're back here for the bottom of the 7th inning. The Tigers are down 7-3.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 8, center fielder, John Austin Vollen.
As you can hear in the background, John Austin Vollen will be leading off the Tigers. And they're going to get back in this game. This is the guys they want to build at the top of the order, and this is the guy that can get on base for them.
Ball up. Nobody wants to hit this ball square more than John Austin Vollen does right here. Outside, 2 balls.
The last time we saw some activity in the bullpen for the Panthers, but they haven't sent him back down there yet. I guess they're going to see if Blank can go the distance. They're comfortable with this 4-run lead.
Outside corner there.
And there's a nice strike.
Good job of the pitcher, not just throwing it down the middle.
Hey, Blank has been superb today. I mean, with the exception of last inning, he's really pitched lights out.
Change up curve.
Nice little breaking ball there.
At least we scored 3 runs last inning.
That was nice. That was a nice sign of life. And John Austin Vollen goes down swinging. Not what you wanted the Tigers to see.
Your batter, shortstop, number 4, Alec Dewey.
I have, is that the 5th strikeout for the Tigers today?
7th strikeout.
7th strikeout. Goodness gracious.
This pitcher been living on the outside corner, and then he brings Alec a fastball inside. Pitcher's trying to have command of both sides of the plate. It's a recipe for success. It must have been low.
So 1-1 for Alec Dewey. Alec is 0 for 3 today. 2-1.
Making the umpire earn his money today. He had to go get that foul ball. Foster tried to get there, but the umpire raced him and beat him. 1 out here. Alec Dewey.
Nice little rip. He's going to drop. Nope. It's going to be snagged over by Blake Manola out in center field. Nice catch out there by the center fielder.
Your batter, number 10, the catcher, Foster DeGeneres.
That's 2 outs, and Foster has 2 walks, and I think I missed his last. What did he do his 3rd time at bat?
He got struck out. They challenged him with a fastball, and it got by him.
2 walks and a strikeout. The senior catcher. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Gets a piece of it, sending it out to left field. Nice catch by the left fielder. That was very beautiful.
That is indicative of Dunham right there.
That was.
He was playing up. He drove the ball against the wind. He circled, went back over the wrong shoulder, and still was able to turn and make a catch.
That was Brennan Allen. Nice catch by him. And so the Tigers are going to fall to the Brusly Panthers today. Final score 7-3.
7-3.
Final score 7-3. Tigers dropped to 8-10 on the year. Coach Thibodeau fails to get that 400th win, eludes him yet again. The Tigers will be back in action here at Dunham April 1st against Family Christian. We'll have that game here for you. And just not a good day for the Tigers. They struggled swinging the bats in all but one
Ben Marmon got 2 hits. Andrew got a line shot down the right field line. That was good. And, of course, Chase Day's home run. Miles Mayhew had a single up the middle. Other than that, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits in 7 innings. That makes it difficult.
Very, very difficult indeed. Well, I'm Andrew Alexander alongside Aaron Brooks. Thanks again for tuning in. You've been watching the Dunham Sports Network. Until next time, have a good one.